For the past 3 years, teens in the Kansas City metro area have spent their summer not only bettering themselves through professional experience, but also using their young minds to help grow Kansas City businesses and making a difference in our community.
When provided with an abundance of choices of their summer internship, these students chose to dedicate their time to businesses whose sole purpose is to serve their communities.
When I opened the bookstore Juneteenth 2021, the goal then was to amplify Black and Brown storytelling. It's a smart bookstore that moonlights as a bookstore in the sense that it's welcoming to people to come in, buy books, of course, please buy books. But also it's a community safe space. So programming, things like that, just events where we can get together and be safe.
Pretty much their mission is to get like more Black authors, Black writers, give them more recognition than what they really get, because it's hard for like authors in general, because not too many people, mainly in this generation, like to read. Then it's already harder for a person of color, so I feel like it's easier. Well, I mean, I say easier, but like their mission is to make them more recognizable.
I do feel like I'm making an impact, and then working with people of like that are also trying to help. It makes it so much better, and it makes like all the ideas coming together. It works so beautifully.
We say kids are the future, and I think that it's not only them being the future, but creating opportunities for them to have voices in the present, because the future is here. But also empowering them. We want them to make choices, but informed choices matter. There's so many issues that are going on, and we see time and time again, history repeats itself, that young voices are the movement. So empowering them to know that they should have opinions and we should listen, like have opinion, be loud about it, and that, we're here to support it and we want to listen.
Through outlets such as healthcare, education, and other community outreach projects, these students are making a true difference one step at a time, serving as a testament to the power a community's youth holds.
This is real-world learning experience, so I can tell somebody what it's like to work in sterile processing or radiology or be a respiratory therapist. But for them to come in and actually shadow and spend time with those professionals that really mentor and want to help them learn more about their career, I can't do that. And so this opportunity allows them to actually see those positions in action.
When I started high school, I had a very different career path, and I just always felt like some part of me was never whole. And so being in this role, I finally feel like complete, like I'm making a difference, and that I am really helping the world. Like I see my impact.
Prospect KC, it's a coffee shop, but it's like more to it. It's like kind of more making sure like everything we make is healthy and like nutritious for the customers that come and get it.
The Prospect KC missions to me, like helping a lot of people. I like that. Like giving back to the community. I really like that.
Their mission means like a lot to me, actually. I think that it's a great thing that they're trying to help people that are in need, and even if like you're well off, they still put a helping hand out to you. I think that's really cool.
Professional skills I've gained. I learned how to work the knife, how to hold a knife the right way, how to cook stuff on right temperatures, and just make food in general. In the future, I'm planning on being a chef, going to culinary school.
The professional skills that I gained from interning at the Prospect KC is community service, teamwork, communication, and also it's helping me in my culinary path, as I want to go into culinary when I'm older. I'm learning new recipes, learning how to cut differently, learning how to cook something differently.
The biggest reason is that student interns allows us to start to groom the next generation of entrepreneurs, the next generation of culinary artists, the next generation of nonprofit owners and founders, that hopefully they'll continue the social enterprise and working in this area when they get older.
The NIA Project's mission is basically just to help young Black women in the business world and just the job market in general, and overall just help them continue on and prosper in all aspects.
This mission means to me that I have a place in the world and that I can put anything that I dream of. I can do anything I dream of. Professional skills that I developed is learning how to communicate with others as well as reading people. So like if somebody comes in the store, you know when to approach them, when to ask them certain questions, things like that.
My favorite thing about working here is just seeing all the amazing Black women who do so many important things and are just so innovative and creative, and it makes me want to be like that.
ProX and the Kauffman Foundation have empowered students and amplified their young voices to be heard through partnerships with businesses and professional development.
Yes, I feel like I'm making a difference. I really do. Sometimes people have hard times and they can't get themselves up by themselves and they might need a helping hand. Places like this are people's helping hand.
I really started to fall in love with healthcare and just the connection between a patient and a provider and how providers can influence someone's life. They quite literally hold it in their hands. And I knew that's what I wanted to do. And then I'm so thankful I was able to come here and actually feel inspired and encouraged to go into that field.
Yes, it makes me feel great that I can be a part of my own community, because I feel like a lot of people, they say they want to help, but then they don't take the action to. And I'm glad that I can actually take action and make a difference in people's lives. I think young people are the lifeline of any community, and a community dries up if there's no young people that are passionate and deeply rooted. So
thank you to all of the students and employers for being a part of this. And most importantly, thank you to ProX.